Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Let me just move chat over so I can see it. Alright, sound. Welcome. Let me know if you can hear me all good in the chat, guys. I'd appreciate it. So, we're going to jump onto Dragon Quest 11. We're playing the Game Pass PC edition, though. Like I said, there's some UI issues, though. There's still actually like showing us Xbox controls, but I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be okay. Let me get rid of this a sec. Let's get Dragon Quest booted up, shall we? Let's get it going. Hopefully you should have no issues capping it. I don't think we will. Just jump over here, see if we can pick it up, shall we? Right. Amigo. Shit, loud. See, so video streaming and distribution. I think that's I to get onto that. Okay, alright. Create a new adventure, because I did jump on it last night just to get all the settings up and then check everything, which is when I discovered the UI. But I deleted it earlier, so I don't know why it's saying continue. Let's create a new one though. Let's go. Actually, should we have a fancy eye, shall we? Let's have a fancy E as well. Okay. Yup. Okay, well, it's cool that you can play in 2D and a 3D. Yo, what's going on, Sosa? What's this Christmas rinky-dink music, right? It's loud as well on my fucking headphones. I don't know if it is for you, lot. Alright, let's go 3D mode. Yep. Changes at any time when you adventure while this is a miscellaneous menu. Let's go English. Okay. Yup. That music, man. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. He looks dangerous.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Art Soul's dope. Oh no! Scenes are well made. Like a detective thing as well. Did she just get shield bashed to death? Did he grab or did he fucking come there with a big boom? That looks beautiful though.
Oh my. What heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
So, is that us? Just when I did booty up yesterday, I wasn't paying. I'm guessing so, because this is us. I wasn't paying attention. Oh shit! Actually, he's floating. Look at the dog. Superhero Lennon.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
I drive my tractor.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
Okay.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Are we a silent protagonist then? Do we just go, huh?
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Alright. Wait a minute. Who's just in front of me? Dude, that music's fucking loud, man. I need to turn it down. How is it? Yeah, I think you can go there, maybe? It's not fucking loud, dude. What the fuck? Okay, that's a bit better. Jesus Christ. That was You know the man and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press... Yeah, okay. See, it's still got the... Like, even down to the analog stick. While you're looking at the map, use To change direction, you're facing a handy little trick, trust me. I think to do that, you press C. No, sorry, that's she means when you're on the map. Yeah, do we got the map now? Okay, there we go. Like, see, Z's zoom in, not Y, and obviously to close and hide the objective in that, it's left mouse button, right mouse button. It's like it's fucking weird. Okay, that's what she means. Yeah, all right, let's go. So purple speech bubbles are the ones to talk to, or the sus, just whatever. Okay. Just look at you, Big my little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb the tour together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. And cheers. You gotta say, big man. Dunstan. Seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. Now you're grown up now. No, you're grown up now, and that means together. That means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you were on your way. Head it to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing Y and selecting part to talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. So that's Z, yeah. So yeah, Z. Okay, alright. Cool game. Cool game. But I am playing the Xbox Game Pass PC version. Still kind of annoying that, you know, the freaking UI doesn't change. I think I got it. When he's saying Y, it means Z.
Humble folk
When he shows the select button, it means I.
Great land spirits, hearth and home.
Yours going along, sir?
That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see.
I haven't, actually. My girlfriend's playing Dragon Quest Builders 2 at the minute. I've never played any of their Dragon Quest games.
As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its...
I'm liking the voice acting so far. Oh no!
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way! Watch out!
Okay, attack, defend, spells, abilities, items, equipment. Oh,
Go
okay.
on! Drums!
So, is there any advantage or any tactical advantage
fight,
to
and fight some more! Get him! Crikey!
What was it for tactics then? Okay.
Go on! You can do it!
Go on! I love the fact that dog is chilling with us and
fight
fighting.
some more! Get
Cool.
him!
Go on, Sandy.
Phew.
The slimes are defeated. 6 experience points and 6 gold coins. Oh, nice. Treasure chest. Medicinal herb. Okay.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting
Oh, okay.
that.
I'm okay with that.
I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
I guess it adds a little bit more interaction to the. Yeah, I guess it is an ATB system, isn't it?
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about.
I think you have, man. I'm just like, I'm kind of weird, you know? I don't speak. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land, spirit's hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Yeah, it's very pretty as well. Let me just check the settings a second, because I did, when I jumped on yesterday, just to check everything out. I think I set it so it was 120 FPS. Yeah. 2 seconds. Should have to be run again. Oh, is that? Ooh, ooh. Secrets! Secrets! Oh, let's go. A pot lid. It's the only equipment I've got. Can you use that for a shield or something? Simple shield made by sticking a handle to the lid of a sizable saucepan. Defense 10 to 12, 5% block chance. Alright, might as well, haven't we? Sweet! Loving the music, loving the visuals so far. Enjoying the voice acting as well. Gets an extra point because of the Doge. Okay, so monsters are on the overworld. Cool. Loki. I'm pressing space or E. Controls are a little bit I would like to pick up the Steam version. I might at some point. More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try and surprise them. You get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A and you'll way to wall up to your weapon line at HP before the battle is... Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a preemptive strike. Well, a bit like in Grandia, isn't it? When if you can come up behind them, you can get the first strike, but if they manage to jump you, they get the first strike kind of thing.
Go on! Crumbs!
Did she say crumbs?
Go on! You can do it! Get him!
So, I'm assuming with the fact that you got your tactics, it's just a single member party control. You're not controlling the whole party. So when I set the dog, well, I'm guessing it's just a dog. She's not doing anything. He'll just follow through on attacks. So like, will he just follow me in everything now? So like, well, I think is it defend that you can do? Or will the dog just follow through and do that? Oh, Sandy!
Get him!
I'll see you, Sandy.
Fight, fight, and fight some more! Go on!
Fight, fight, and fight some more. 4 experience points, 4 gold coins. Gotcha. Even the monsters are cute. I love him.
Get him! Crikey!
Crikey! Yes. Sandy. Let's go.
Tough little blighters, aren't they? Well done.
Let's go. Maximum HP 22, 25. Strength 8 to 10. Okay. New spell learned. Freeze. Do I have to select that? I'll see in the next fight if it's just there. Oh, there's another monster there. Oh, the music! Go on, Sandy! Oh, she like turned away from that. She didn't want to see. Okay, let's have a look at the spells. Okay, here's freeze. Singes a single enemy with a small fireball. Man, my mana is low, isn't it? My MP 4. Is the gameplay loud? Too loud? Or are we at a good level? She's kind of loud for me. I think I'm gonna turn it down in game, man. I'm getting a bit fucking deaf in the ear, boys. Yeah, man. Oh no. Oh, I did. Yeah, it's a little bit. Woo! Woo! That music was right at the start. Don't get me wrong. Great music, but. Woo! Loud.
Go on.
I like the music though.
Crumbs.
Let's go, Sandy. We are the gruesome twosome. A freaking mouse. The Needlers make their first strike. Oh wait, what? I look a little bit like Android, is it 17? There's a profile picture at the bottom. Have it.
Fight, and fight some more. Go on. Go on. You can do it.
He's paralysed with fear. Oh. Can I, maybe turn her down as well? She's a little bit loud in my ear. That's bad. She's shouting, man. He's like, woo! It's really loud, man. Killing me, yes? I'll look down the stairs. I'm not swimming. 5 gold coins. Medicinal herb. You got the herb. He's opened the map actually, yeah, okay. I remember Z, yeah, Z, okay. Keep pressing escape to get out of stuff when it's right click. So weird. I might just rebind that actually. I really kind of want to rebind interact to E as well.
Go on.
Oh shit, little bitch. He's healing himself.
Fight, and fight some crumbs.
Crumbs.
Get him.
Have a bit of frizz, mates.
Don't give up.
Oh, she just give me mana. Nice.
Go on.
I love the music, man. I just want the 2D version, it's all voice acted as well.
Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Surely not.
Help! Help me!
Okay, there we go. Turn it on.
Cole?
So I have to keep clicking the left mouse button.
Quick! You have to help him!
Oh really? That's kind of cool actually.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters!
Some smog draws near. I wonder if this is any good against him.
Get him!
10.
Crikey! Don't give up!
Thanks for the heal, appreciate it. Oh, okay. Guessing it's about the magic then.
Go on! You can do it!
Let's try physical attack again.
Go on!
Okay. Getting twice the damage there, but
Fight and fight
is it
some
drawing them
more.
to make that heavy attack? Let's try it.
Get him!
Attack was kind of savage.
Crumbs! Here
Hey,
we
let's go. The dog can paralyze them with fear.
Go on!
Get out of here. The Smogs are defeated. 40 experience
I'm
points.
so
Oh, level
proud
up.
of you.
Well, thank you.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking?
The
You
dog
could have been
stays.
killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Dude, that's
You
one
saved my
well-behaved dog.
bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Well, you should be used to it with that English accent. Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Let's have a little look round, see if there's any little things about, shall we? Should really be having a look-see for little... Ooh, something there. Little bits and pieces, shouldn't we? What's that? A piece of pink point. What have I got down there? Okay. Okay. Not really the weather to be mountain climbing. This way to the top, watch your step. Oh, okay. A little bit of a contextual animation all the way. Who painted the rock? They're the true MVP. Not much further now. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let your nerves get the better of you. Yeah, probably after this as well, we'll be starting Trials of the Sky as well. Soon. Probably a couple, say soon, probably another week or two at least. With us playing The
Here
Witcher
we are
and
at last.
still got the last little bit of Red Dead to wrap up.
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Holy cow. I love the monster design.
Help! Help me! Help! Help!
Yeah, we are that protagonist who just grunts and puffs. Just pulls a Chad move and drops her. Holy shit. Dude went God mode. So that's what I was talking about when they mentioned the mark.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
You know, girl. You know I did, girl.
Look, the mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Let's get it.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be
She's a poet
so
and she doesn't know it.
forevermore. Wow! Look!
Sun's out, guns out. Does look pretty though.
It just goes on and on and on.
They're making me
Whoever dreamed up this
want to
ceremony
get
must have
immersed
had
in the world
this
already,
in
and I haven't
mind.
even seen much of it.
They wanted
Just
to show us
the
how
visuals are doing it for
huge
me.
our world really is.
I like the art style.
Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Is that like our coming of age ceremony then? Let's take my hoodie off. It's getting a bit warm. Alright then, back home I guess, yeah? Let's have a little look around here though. Dude, that's a dope ass view. Shit, we are high, aren't we? We feel like we came up all that way. Like we're halfway up the mountain anyway. Oh, look. Things. Piece of pink pine. We can't go up here. Oh, you can get up here and there's nothing. Still though, very beautiful. What's going on in the water over there? Why is it so lighting, glistening in those particular spots? Nice one to go there. Alright. Let's head back down. Pixel and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of the tour. I think we are kind of up in the mountains anyway, aren't we? What up? Woof, woof, woof. Thanks for bringing Cole back safely, Sandy. Good girl. I knew you could do it. I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it would be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again. I promise. Damn. That's sporting a wicked dash, bro. This game's got me wanting to check little corners now. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. Well done. Well, thank you very much.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Pixel explains what has happened on top of the tour. Did he know?
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece.
And I'll consider how quick he explained it.
Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you.
Whispered it really
Now
quick.
tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
That was pretty cool.
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and...
Yeah, that was cool, actually.
I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
Lots of mountains.
Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Dude, I'm loving these bowl haircuts that are everywhere.
Come on, you. Home time.
Alright. Okay, Gemma. This is where I live then. It's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Dark Cloud, the way them houses are sitting on like the brick bits. Anybody remember Dark Cloud from back in the day on the PS2? Where you'd like you had to build the town back kind of thing like. Awarded for ascending to the top of the Cobblestone Tour and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. And then there was Dark Chronicles, I think, wasn't there? Which a bit more of a traditional RPG that was, wasn't it? Notice to parents, the tour isn't safe for children. Please make sure they know not to play there. It's actually good. We've got to go. Head to your home in Cobblestone. What are those? Kind of curious about what they are. Shall we have a look, eh, shall we? Is it a shop, is it? Alright, Pixel, what are you and Gemma up to, eh? We just got back from climbing the tour. Ah, so that's where you've been, is it? Well, it's nice that you got to go up there all together, eh? Oh. Maybe I need to do this first and then that's something that'll become a thing. Okay, let's just go to my home. It's up here, yeah. So we actually live in a nice part of town then, do we? Oh, shit, dude. There's a thing on the roof! Woof woof! Right, Sandy. How do you get up there? That's the question. I think we've figured it out. There's another one there as well. Pink pine? Finding lots of pink pine. Is there no full damage at all? Oh yeah, but what about saving as well? Are we an auto-save game? I think it did say it was, isn't it? Oh, and a chest. Let's go. Why would you build a little perch for a chest? So where I'll put my money. I'll build a little platform on my roof. Put my chest up there, and I'll put my money in there. It'll be safe as houses. Right, Sandy, is this Margath?
Oh, here's my little soldier.
What's going on, John?
Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure.
I'm a big boy.
Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for.
She says that like she chose to get down there.
You'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
I don't have a
What did you
Switch.
say?
I'm playing on PC at the moment.
That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here.
She's like, bro,
This
you're
belongs
basically
to you.
Goku. Not really, you're Thor really, aren't you? I'll have a freaking lightning strike.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
The fuck?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do.
Save the world.
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Oh no.
Crikey.
I'll leave that home.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
The reincarnation of the luminary. Pixel tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually. Dun dun dun. I'm loving aesthetic of this game. Very much so. Something tells you someone's writing you in the centre of cobblestone. And I wish I had that sort of intuition. Then again, I'm not the saviour of the world. And she's got meat lying around it, well, hanging around everywhere. I don't know what it is. I'm just getting real strong dark cloud vibes looking out at the town. We've got a nice house, really. Where do we sleep? Got all this space and we sleep in the kitchen and living room area. Still, cannot complain. Having trouble sleeping, are we? But it's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. But yeah, I'm on PC, my friend. I don't actually own a Switch. I pretty much play solely on PC now. I got a PS4 and PS3 and that, like, but I only really used my PS4 and PS3 just lately when I had COVID last week. As I said, it'd be fucked up if you could just walk in the house at night. It's all about RPGs, oh man, you can just like randomly roam about people's houses like it's nothing. The door is locked tight. They said to go into the centre, yeah. It's classed as a centre. That. It's not really the centre, is it? Town's pretty nice, though. What's this?
Can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
I like Gemma.
I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
Are you gonna come with us? Do it.
Goodbye,
No.
old friend.
Do it. Come with me. You know you wanna. Exhausted after his long day, Pixel finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. I love it, man, so far. Loving the vibes, I'm loving the atmosphere, art style, animations.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know.
Why, thank you.
Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor?
Surprised she ain't got us a
You'll
packed
need
lunch
some
as well.
supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Cheers, Mom. Alright, let's just have a little... I'm sure there's plenty more stuff to... Yeah! I'll see a thing! Can I just drop down there? Okay. Hi guys! Hi-ya! I wonder if you could do that actually. Oh, really, bro? I'm sure there's probably another way up, but I want to just see if I can. I think so. Medicinal herb. Cypress stick. Awarded for collecting 10 different types of item. Amateur itemologist. Oi, Shandy! A message from the mayor. Ferocious monsters are at large outside the village. If you must go out into the world, make sure you're prepared. Woof woof. Are you coming? What's the matter, girl? Is someone there? I'm sorry, I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? Why doesn't she just come with me? Like, just come and you nut job? Let's go adventure together. Are you in there? Just get out the window now. Gemma! Gemma! Come on! Come outside, Gemma, come on! Come outside, I can see you! Look at this dude. He looks like a guy who's in your game. Dude with the helmet. Look. How's it? Oh yeah? Here's some advice from one bloke to another. Keep your mind on the job. No matter how fierce the fighting gets, you gotta stay focused. The more you get walloped, the more focus you'll get. And before you know it, you'll be all pepped up. And then you'll really be full of beans. When you're pepped up, you'll be stronger, faster, better at everything. Right, another feeling like you. Go on, my son. Get out there and pep yourself silly. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Appreciate it. Just give the gym bro slap on the back of the shoulders. We go, Jim. We go hard. Can we go inside here? Okay, this place is pretty cool. Hello. So, you are setting out into the world, my child. Perhaps a little prayer before you depart. Hey, may our church assist your faithful disciple. You faithful disciple. Confession saved him in... Oh, okay, yeah, that was something about going to the church. He's wanting to change it. Yeah, okay. Remove any curses afflicting, cure poison party members, bring fallen party members back to life, learn how much experience each party member needs. Okay, that's cool. Confess to me all that you have done, child, and I might record it in an adventure log. So is that the only time we can say visit churches? Dude, I'm loving the music and everything, you know. I've successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yeah. Is there any other way we can be of assistance? Not at the moment, dude. May the holy powers watch over you. Alright, mate. Cheers. Yo, dude, I'm really liking this game so far. Mucho impreso. I know Rosie wants to start playing this as well. I think she's going to finish Dragon Quest Builders 2, and then I think she's starting to play this. Which I think she'll like it. How's the stream looking? All smooth, yeah. I think it just looks a bit stuttery on my other monitor. I think it's just because I'm going from smooth 144 to 60. Or 75 hertz that monitor is, I think. But it's been output at 60 anyway. Alright, let's oh, wait a minute. We need to speak to some people up here, so I'll just clock that on the map. What's the deal there? Can I come past, horsey? Like, nah, blood. Nah, fam. It's a rolled man horse. Alright, little man. I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you, just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down this slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. We'll all be waiting to see you off. So that place, I'm assuming, was the shop then. Dearie me, what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young Pixel, he came along just at the right time. I've got a favour to ask of you, see. The other day, I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Dude, I can't talk at the moment. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favour, I'm telling you. The man wants you to retrieve his son's flurry feather from the roof of your sheds. Rewards sleeping hibiscus. Okay. I need you to help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in church. You know that stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow and no mistake. There's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to your shed. I'm sure you've climbed onto your fair share of roofs, but just find something to clamber onto and press left mouse button to jump up there. Once you've found that flurry feather, bring it back here and I'll see if I can't give you a little something in return. Best of luck. Okay. Liking the quest music and stuff. So he said I'm a shed, yeah. This is my shed, yeah. Or have I already... Have I already got it? When I came up here earlier? You already have? I thought I did. Hold up! Hey! I've got it, mate! Yep. Thanks, I knew you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, and before I forget, here's a little something in return. Sleeping hibiscus. And that's not all. I've got a tip for you, and I hope you find it. I hope you'll find useful. If you ever want to do someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Listen to what they have to say, and if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. But don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again, Pixel. I really owe you one. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others, and you'll do just fine. You played a bit of this too, Jamie? Yeah, man, I'm loving it, dude. Some really fun, interesting characters. That's good to hear that. I've heard nothing but good things about the game, really. Transgressed with finesse. Alright, and I'm assuming this place we went to before was the shop. Hoi! So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you've got all the essentials before you set off. Okay. Would you like to buy? So little stick fashion from a branch of the cypress tree. Bandana, a simple strip of cloth that provides a modest amount of protection for the head. Nice, man. Be nice if a bandana could do that. So, oh, okay, it tells you I've got 4 of them, yeah? Okay, I think we'll... let's get 2, actually. I was remember to get myself a bandana. I reckon I can get something probably better straight away though, probably won't I? Save buying any of it. Let's just get some medicinal herbs, just in case. Yeah. I know we can up our armor straight away, but thinking save the gold. Probably be able to grab something better than that pretty soon. Right, Mom. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you've said all your goodbyes. So, ready? Shall I... I'm guessing it probably will just engage that she'll probably come up or something maybe, unless she doesn't. Let's see if we can try and talk to her again. Okay, I guess not. Maybe if we leave, that triggers her to come over or something. Oh, bugger. Select it now.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course. But it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
I love it, the voice acting, man.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Well, thank you, mate. Pixel receives a map of Erdrea.
And may this magnificent steed, the
Well, let's
pride
ride him
of
around then.
Cobblestone,
The open world.
lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
All 3 games I'm playing at the minute are
Travel
horse.
safely
Because I'm
Oh,
finishing
you're
off Red
such a
Dead, playing The
good
Witcher,
boy,
and this.
Such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Will do, Mum. Just changing my armour changed the way I visually look as well.
Wait!
Here she is. Come with me, man. Bring the dog too.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
Sandy.
I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Sound like you slapped the horse's ass and not tapped it with our feet. Or whatever it's called. Need a horse? Nay, bother. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair though, a ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around her there will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. A ring on one of the many summoning bells. Oh, okay, alright, cool. Okay. Right, fella. Ah, Pixel, there you are. The mayor asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses and maps too, for that matter. Now you see this bell here? Well, if you give it a ring, a fine steed will gallop up out of nowhere, just like that. Good to remember if your feet are getting sore. That'd be nice in real life, wouldn't it, that? And what if you're lost as well, as tired? Easy. Just press X to take a look at your map. What's more, by pressing A, I'll allow me to access. I wonder what A is then, because it's not on A on the keyboard. Oh, you got your map. I'll open up, access all. Okay, I'm sure all this is written in the list of travellers' tips in your pack. But but you can't go over things too often. Okay, hold on a second. Let me. Okay. Okay, so A's enter. So I can bring up the map. Ah, okay. Local monsters, slime and needler. We don't know the others. Nearby quests. There are no relevant quests in this area. Sparkly spots. Okay, okay, that's kind of cool. Can we, will they not stay up, though? No. Okay, then. So how do we gallop? Oh, it's just sprint. Just shift, yeah, okay. So RT's shift as... Shift on the keyboard. So it says... B's dismount, but actually is it? Let's go back to that, what's it, because... I don't know if the horse is going to disappear when I get off him. Is it B? No, it's not B. What is it then? Okay. So this is the only problem with this version, because if it'd been the Xbox Game Pass version for PC, okay, backspace or jump. I'm guessing it's not going to be jump when we're on the horse. Okay. How do I get on the horse? Okay. Controls are weird on this version, man. I would like to get the Steam version, I'm not gonna lie. What be up here then, eh? Where is the sparkly? Right where I am. I see. Aussies it. Can we pick them up while we're on the horse? Nice. That's cool that we can do stuff while on the horse. Okay, so we're going all the way up. What's this campfire thing there then? Guess we're gonna have a look. Will we come out to the battle on the horse? Can't wait to see the sort of abilities we get. Nice, nice, nice. What the hell is that? A stark raven carrying a skull? I'm trying to... I'll put both of those into there. Oh, let's put that over there as well. Right, so all essential items in the bag. So how do I use them on the fly? I'm guessing I just have to go into items when I'm in the armor world. Okay. No worries. Yeah, like I just like using mouse and keyboard. But I was thinking that earlier, just for the fact of I've pretty much got it now with the controls, but with the way the UI is, it's kind of a little bit annoying, so I might end up actually doing it because I've got Xbox pad on my desk here. Get out of here! I have to make myself a cup of tea in a minute. I am parched. I love the way they drop the swords in their animation as well. Ooh. Medicinal. The Mangle Grove. I'm intrigued. The Emerald Coast. I don't want to go there, but I should head for Heliodor. Let's go. Bless you. I'll fight you, Mr. Man. Yeah, babe. What? Sorry. No. Sorry. Go there. Put it right there. No, that's it. There you go. You got it. We're stacking them gold coins, lads. What's that? Like a Zubat? What's it called? Drakis. Okay, nice. I'm gonna block. Monsters are adorable. Yeah, definitely. Like, well, I guess it just depends on the developers, because there is a lot of Xbox Game Pass games for PC that just, you know, they're not the. For some settings you can't. They're not as like a definitive version of that you just get on Steam or on Epic or whatever. But they're usually like, you know, they're ready to go, ready for a keyboard, and actually have all the right binds on screen and stuff. But, you know, it's not a major thing. It's only a few things that are actually, you know, well, there's a few things that are different, but there's only a couple that are less intuitive, really. Everything else is kind of self-explanatory, even though it says the wrong thing. But it's more just like when the select button come up, I'm like, what the hell's that? Oh, it's I. Okay, that's weird. A's backspace, like delete, like what the hell? The Heliodor region. We should be looking for blue sparklies as well here, you know. No, A's empty here, is he? We went past that one. Let's try and see if we can see this one on the right here. Oh, what's that? Oh, it looks like a freaking what is it? The cactus. What's it called now? From Final Fantasy. It's a Cactuar. Oh, critical! Ah, dude, that was dope. The way he dropped his little weapon then and it landed on him. That was cool. I appreciate. Can't I fight you as well? Look at him do his wiggle. I'm assuming Freeze would probably be really effective against this dude, yeah. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Well, it is an actual issue, but I can't get too mad because I must admit, I do love Game Pass. I only use it on PC, like, well, I do. I think it's probably the most consumer-friendly. Maybe not product, but definitely subscription service in gaming by far. So I was looking to buy this the other day. I was thinking about picking it up on Steam, and then I oh man, I need to heal myself. I'm paying attention. I jumped on Game Pass and I was like, ooh, okay. I was not paying attention in battle then. What's that? Yeah, it's dope. Check in. Look at all these caricature looking dudes. Yeah. Oh. I love the animations in the art style. Caricature, that's one, yeah. Right, it is. I just hope, you know, I'm hopeful that it may happen, but then again, it is Sony. Don't get me wrong, when I've been console, I've mainly been PlayStation. But I would love them just to do a similar service. If you get something that had the catalogue of PlayStation games and actually came to PC as well, and I'll be happy with, you know, the new PlayStation games not even coming to the service for maybe a year or so. And maybe even having to just buy them outright. But I just wish we could get some back catalogue of like PS2, PS3, PS1 games on PC via PlayStation. Alright then. Is that a rabbit with a freaking unicorn? What the hell? Oh, we're clattering those right now. A bunnycorn. Okay, I like the name. Did the bunny scare him away? Hopefully it was me. I'm sure it was me, wasn't it? He scared the bunny. Bunny got clattered. Alright, what's this, is this like a safe area or something? Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one.
Right, I'll be all over it.
It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones.
So, like, replenish.
To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church.
Okay, you can just like save as well.
Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself?
Right,
you'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time.
Camping and camping only.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
So yeah, like, with the PlayStation thing as well, like, I get it. I understand why they haven't gone down that path to Xbox. Because for me, like, you know, with Game Pass, it has kind of made owning an Xbox redundant. I don't own one anymore. Well, I haven't bought a PS5. I just got a PS4 and PS3 and PS1. Well, I used to have both consoles, like, because I was mainly console gaming. But, like, with Game Pass PC, and I know there is a few games you can't get on there. But it's like, I can have a PlayStation and get the PlayStation exclusives if I want. Even though I don't use my PS4 at all anymore. And, you know, the new top games will be coming out soon. Won't be coming to the PS4 anyway. But yeah, like I just wish they'd do that to make the need of having a PlayStation totally redundant as well. Then for me, because I wouldn't mind waiting. But with doing that with the games of not making them launch. Like, you know, say, I don't know, we got a War coming out, or the next Last of Us, or the next Uncharted, whatever it might be, the PlayStation exclusive. Just hold it off that off PC for like 2 years, and don't even add it to that service. You know what I mean? It has to be for like games of a set age, 5 years plus or older, before they can go onto the service. Maybe I'll be totally fine with that. At the end of the day, I'm sure Sony are still killing it on PC, even when the games come out 2 years later. The ones that do come to PC. A strange voice echoes from afar. All wayward sleep shall find a welcome here. Hey, may I help you? Okay, so we can't take the game. That's cool then. Confess to me all you've done, child. Am I recording an adventure log? Okay. I don't know what to do now, because I'm really enjoying this, because we're supposed to be playing The Witcher tomorrow daytime. But this is making me really want to play this tomorrow. Which we could do. We could play this in the day and then play some Witcher of the evening. But I might just do Witcher of the day and then play this of the evening. I think maybe. I'll see how I feel. Really. I successfully recorded your adventure log. We can do, I guess. We'll probably wrap it up in a little bit though. I've got to be up in the morning. I did want to get on earlier tonight, but I was procrastinating. I can't say anything other than that. Actually, what's my health saying? Okay, let's talk to her and see if we can get like my MP sorted in there. Curing poison party members, reflecting party members. Oh no, okay, I guess not. Maybe if you just rest up at the campfire, that'll do that. Maybe. Let's make a campfire here. Set up for the night. Yup. Rest. Ask statue for help. Break the camp. Hit the campsite and continue your adventure. Record an adventure log. Cure ailments such as poisoning sector. Rest in order to restore HP and MP. That's what we want. Rest for how long? Until dawn. I wonder if different times of night, maybe different monsters come as well, maybe. We'll rest until sunrise, though. This is a cool, chill mechanic. I like it. Yeah, maybe I might do. Because I'm really feeling to play this. I think at the minute anyway, when it comes to streaming, I'm just gonna play what I feel like playing in that particular minute. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the same, Jamie. If I'm honest. Can I go inside this house here? Cool. I keep going to press right mouse button every time I go in somewhere. To use my Witcher senses. This is kind of mean. We're going in somebody's house and smashing up the pots. We're not just looking in and stealing, we're smashing the place up as well as we steal. It's kind of fucked up, dude. Oh, show anything, show anything, show anything, show anything. Oh wait, we just climbed down the well? What the hell? Oh, what? Where are we? Okay. Did not expect this to be an accessible place. A dose of strong medicine. Is that like a high potion, is it? Okay, cool. I like it when RPGs have these, you know, just little areas like that where it's just like little kind of semi-hidden spots. And it's like, here's some things. You want some things? Oh, that's over there. Is my horse still here? Does he yeah, okay. I wonder how long it is. just about to say, is it the same horse? Evidently. What the hell are that? Those are those things that we saw right at the start of the game. Have it. Frizz attack. I love their death animation, it's awesome. Oh, we pepped up. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an innovated state, known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while, but nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. Oh, that's kind of cool, man. So we're kind of going like Super Saiyan, aren't we? Did that double my attack power then? My physical is definitely a lot stronger there. Monster Sanctuary is another fantastic RPG on Game Pass right now. Great mix of... Oh, I've never heard of that, I don't think. I'll have to check that out, dude. Thanks for that. Because I'm really on an RPG binge at the minute. That's like, especially more on the JRPG kind of things, side of things. Saying that though, I did just pick up Dragon Age Origins on Steam because I did play that back in the day on PS3. And when I had COVID the week before last, I was quarantining in my bedroom, I was playing a bunch of my PlayStation 3. And I played a bit of Dragon Age Origins, so I was like, I've got to pick this game up again. So I will be playing through that as well. Probably play Dragon Age Inquisitions as well. Might play Dragon Age 2, maybe. I did like Dragon Age. Well, I didn't dislike it, but I wasn't really, you know, I didn't like this style, the way that game was. It was a little bit, not for me. Let's continue on then. Ooh, what's this? Big ass frog. I'll definitely check that out though. I'll have a look in a bit actually. Which I did actually have a little Google earlier for our best RPGs on Game Pass. Because I looked online, I don't know if it's just maybe for the Xbox console, maybe, that I saw the Final Fantasy X and X-2 was on Game Pass, but you could just buy them. Yeah, awesome. Like, even going back and playing it now, just the character dialogue and interaction with each other still top tier. It just still feels so, the characters are so well written and voice acted as well. Yeah, like I say, it was like I didn't dislike it. It's just I wasn't such a fan of it. I guess coming from, I think the spectacle that was Origins, it just felt like a lot more constrained, and as well as that was the intention, but it just felt a lot less epic to me. And I think, like you say, unexpected. I was kind of expecting something in a similar vein. It's harder though. The game is definitely a harder game, which is always, well, depends on the game. Can be nice. Hey, Elusive. It used to be my jam back in the day when I was a kid. Like the old school Final Fantasies was my thing, really. Final Fantasy 9 is probably it is up there as one of my top games of all time. But I do like Western RPGs as well, because Mass Effect 2 is probably my favourite game of all time. Like I love like BioWare, like, well, more so the old school BioWare were just like just awesome, man. Horses. Oh my god. Oh, dude, did we just... He just totally KO'd it. The fright bulb. I still haven't played Elusive. I need to get round to playing it. I never finished Final Fantasy VII. I'm on another playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII, actually, on my PS3. Like, I started playing it when I had COVID. I don't know, must have banged 30, 35 hours in the space 2 days. Even though, like, say, I'm not the biggest fan of Final Fantasy VIII, though. Not a bad game, but just, I don't really like the GF system. So I think we definitely would have benefited from that upgraded armor, but hopefully we can find something better soon, maybe. Oh, what's that? I'm gonna find new things. Yeah, see, like, I think the thing for me, which I never really had it with other games. I think the time that came out for me after coming off Final Fantasy IX, it was a big. It was quite a, like a bit of, I suppose, like how Dragon Age 2 was, but even more so. It was quite a shock to the system of how different the game was. And I think me at that age as well, I think the whole story and the plot didn't resonate with me so much, and I maybe found it a little bit morbid and not really my jam. But like now as I'm older, I do really kind of like the story of 10. You know, the whole deal with Sin Inject and what you believe is Luna's fate then to go on to be what Tidus's reveal is and all that. And just that scene where she's... it is Luna, isn't it? If I remember right. I think that's her name, isn't it? She's doing the spirit like dance that she sends the dead souls off to wherever. To the far plane, is it? I think. I just think that's still one of the most beautiful, like, scenes in any game. It just really was just like, man, this is beautiful, man. But yeah, I think it kind of went over my head a little bit as a kid, and I never finished the game. I can't remember where I got to, and then I just stopped. And I do like with Final Fantasy X too, where you kind of get like a culmination to Tidus's and Yuna's. It's Yuna, isn't it? That's it, Yuna, not Luna. It's Yuna, yeah. Yuna, isn't he? Yuna's story. Which is kind of cool. But then Final Fantasy 12 came out, which I love Final Fantasy 12. Never finished Final Fantasy 12, but I am going to be picking up Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age soon. I did pick it up on PS4, but I think I've sold it. So we'll be doing that. And then obviously the Final Fantasy 13 and what's it? Yuna, that was it, yeah. Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2 and Lightning Returns, which for me just really didn't like at all. I didn't like the corridor game that was 13, and then what was it? Freaking what was the system called now? The Paradigm system or whatever it was. I hated that system. Really hated the way the combat played out in that game. 3 skill points earned for a total of 3. Learns a new spell, Heal. Nice, that's useful actually. I think I've been watching it since I was 14 or 15. Oh, you 20? Oh, happy birthday then, dude. 13, 22. Yeah, see, like, I think, how old was I when I was, what was it, did he come out in 2010? Didn't he come out, because I'm pretty sure he came out the same year as 9, didn't he? Because 9 kind of got overlooked in all the marketing, because you had 9 and then 10 dropped, like, really soon after, didn't he? Because 9 was, like, wasn't the PlayStation 2 out when 9 came out? I think it was, wasn't it? Every time a party member levels up, they will earn some skill points. As the name suggests, these can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open up the character build from the miscellaneous menu. Use your skill points right away. Alrighty. The character builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members the new spells and abilities and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the one surrounding will become available, expanding your options even further. Think carefully about what to unlock when you work when and work your way toward the ultimate abilities. Okay. Swords, great swords, sword mastery, luminary. What's this like? Stat boost available only to Idrisil's chosen. Improvements to a wide range of attributes are available, as well as some truly incredible abilities. Was that like passive and magic? I'm guessing, is it? We've not got a great sword at the moment, so should we try and apply? Okay, here we go. Slashes an enemy with a scorching sword. Ooh, okay. So that's a magic ability as well then. Spends 3. Okay, hold up a second. So we've got here. Greatsword Guard adopts a supple stance that can greatly increase the number of parries performed. Do we have to have a great sword equipped though to do that? Increase the chance of getting pepped up. Okay, I'm gonna get this though. I'm always a sucker for a flaming sword. Vixel learns a new ability, Flame Slash. Let's go. Okay, cool. We're out of peas, yeah? Awesome. Done. Okay, let's go. 2001 was it, yeah? Yeah, like, it was basically just a corridor simulator, wasn't it? Like, I really didn't like that about it. I just, 13-2 and Lightning Returns, like, yeah, I still like them. That for me was the low point of Final Fantasy. Just really didn't feel like Final Fantasy. I must admit though, I do really like 12 as well. But 12, I can't wait to get back and play actually, because like I say, never actually finished that. Dude, I'm loving the animations. The little fluffy hoods they're wearing as well. That miss animation's so cool. Actually, let's give ability out. Booyakasha! Yeah, I picked up a Final Fantasy 4 and Final Fantasy 3 and 4 3D remake, so I'm looking forward to playing those. I've never played the 3D remakes. I've never played 3. I've played a bit of 4. So that'll be it's that long ago, I can't even remember it. So it should be fun, man. Looking forward to that actually. Oh, okay. Alright, nice one, thank you. Oh, this place looks cool. This place looks dull. Check this place out. Look at it. That's pretty epic, actually. Let's speak to this guy. I haven't seen you around here before. You're here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You better head to the castle. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and Richard's your brother's mother. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs his sleep, you know. You're the best off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. Okay. Yeah, like a bit of below 100 on the FPS. Yeah, man. In this area. This is the church, yeah. Oh, let's shave our game, shall we? Yeah, on Steam. There's the After Years as well. 3D. Which I didn't even know that existed until a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, dude, they're beautiful as well. Obviously, because they were for the 3DS, so it's imagine like Final Fantasy 9, but just looking a little bit better. I'd say the original PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy 9, not the new HD one. Yeah, as soon as I saw some videos online, I was like, what the hell are these? I've never seen these before. I looked on Steam, yeah, I think I I think they were both $10.99 each, I think. If I remember right. I am very sure, very, 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 very sure. Continue on your adventure at this point. Yes, but I'm not, because I am going to end the stream there, guys, because it is 25 past 10 at the minute. I know it's not late, like, but I've got to be up early in the morning. But I think what we'll do, I'm not 100% yet, so, you know, take it with a grain of salt. But I think we might play this tomorrow daytime. So if you want to come and hang out, you're more than welcome. No, this is a 3D remake, yeah. Hold up, let me, because you got the pixel remasters. It's only 3 and 4 that have it though. You can see this, yeah. Skip to if you can get some gameplay. Oh, is this loading slow, man? That's good. I think we're gonna get gameplay there, are we?
Peggy 12.
Gameplay, please. That's probably horrible because the music's all mixing, but just so you can kind of get an idea of what you're looking for. So yeah, 3 and 4 3 and 4 3D remake, and then there's the after years as well, I believe, which pretty much looks the same. They were originally made for the 3DS and then ported to Steam, and I think you can get them on iOS as well. So yeah. Alright then, guys, I really do appreciate you hanging out tonight. I will be live again tomorrow afternoon, well, tomorrow day and tomorrow evening. I should be live around about 10 AM tomorrow. If you want to come and hang out, you're more than welcome to. And we'll be live again in the evening from around about 6:30 GMT. So whatever floats your boat, you're more than welcome to come and hang out. Alright, guys? Thank you very much for chilling. And I appreciate ya. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Stay safe and have fun. All that good stuff. Alright? Ta-ra now.